In a world where pain seemed to be the only constant, there lived a young woman named Elara. From the moment she could remember, life had been an unyielding stream of suffering, each day presenting new challenges, new wounds to bear. It was as though pain had woven itself into the very fabric of her existence, a relentless companion that never left her side. Elara grew up in a small, impoverished village nestled amidst towering mountains and dense forests. The village struggled under the weight of poverty and hardship, and its people were no strangers to suffering. Every day was a battle for survival, a struggle against the elements, against hunger, against despair. From a young age, Elara learned to fend for herself. Her parents, worn down by the burdens of life, had little to offer in the way of guidance or support. They were too busy fighting their own battles, trying to eke out a meager existence in a world that seemed determined to crush them. But amidst the chaos and despair, Elara found solace in the quiet corners of her mind. She had a vivid imagination, a sanctuary where she could escape the harsh realities of her existence, if only for a moment. In her dreams, she was free from the shackles of pain, free to roam vast, untamed landscapes, to explore worlds beyond her wildest imagination. Yet, even in her dreams, the specter of pain loomed large. It was a relentless force, an ever-present reminder of the harsh truths of her reality. No matter how far she traveled, how high she soared, she could never escape its grasp. As Elara grew older, the weight of her existence grew heavier. She watched as her friends and neighbors succumbed to the hardships of life, their spirits broken, their dreams shattered. She witnessed acts of cruelty and injustice that left scars on her soul, wounds that would never fully heal. But amidst the darkness, Elara clung to a sliver of hope. Deep within her heart, she believed that there was meaning to be found in the pain, that somehow, someway, it served a purpose beyond mere suffering. She searched for answers in the pages of old books, in the whispers of the wind, in the depths of her own soul. And then, one fateful day, Elara's world was turned upside down. A great calamity befell her village, a disaster so devastating that it left nothing but ruin in its wake. Homes were destroyed, crops withered, families torn apart. In the blink of an eye, everything Elara had ever known was gone. In the aftermath of the disaster, Elara found herself wandering the desolate landscape, her heart heavy with grief and despair. Everywhere she looked, she saw reminders of the pain that had brought her to this point. The pain that had shaped her existence in ways she could never fully comprehend. But amidst the wreckage, Elara discovered something unexpected. In the eyes of her fellow survivors, she saw a glimmer of resilience, a flicker of hope that refused to be extinguished. Together, they began to rebuild their shattered lives, brick by brick, step by step. And in the act of rebuilding, Elara found purpose. She realized that pain, for all its cruelty and suffering, had the power to unite, to strengthen, to transform. It was a crucible through which souls were tested and tempered, a force that forced them to confront the depths of their own humanity. In the years that followed, Elara dedicated herself to helping others who had known pain similar to her own. She became a beacon of hope in a world shrouded in darkness, a guiding light for those who had lost their way. And though the pain never truly faded, it no longer held her captive. For Elara had learned that life, for all its trials and tribulations, was a gift to be cherished, a journey to be embraced with open arms. And in that realization, she found a measure of peace amidst the chaos, a glimmer of light in the darkest of nights.